What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you every single nade that you're going to need for Inferno in CS2. Let's get into it. Alright, so starting off on T side, I'm going to show you how you can smoke off both coffins and CT from a couple different positions. What you're going to want to do is be over here in Banana, about to execute site. Find this corner right here with the mailboxes, and put your crosshair right here and do a normal left click throw to smoke off CT, and then to smoke coffins from the same position, you're going to find this pole, find the bulb at the top left of the pole, and do a left click throw for both. So let's go ahead and see what those look like. As you can see, it's really convenient if you need your teammates to drop you smoke, so you can smoke off both positions from the same spot. Another position where you can do both smokes from the same spot is right here on the right side of this gas door. So go ahead and crouch, line yourself up with it, stand up, and then you're going to want to put your crosshair right here on the corner of the roof of the building and do a left click throw. And then once again, find this middle pipe and go up to the left and find the top light bulb right there and do left click throws for both of these. So let's go ahead and see what these ones look like as well.
Smoke! Throwing smoke!
As you can see, you got both CT and coffin smoked off. Next, you're also going to want to be able to molly off a couple positions on B site before you execute. So the first molly is going to be right here in this corner of car. Go ahead and find the left side of this archway right here, and go ahead and do a left click jump throw for this one. And then you can molly off second and first oranges by putting your crosshair right on the front side of this facade. So it's going to be just the front side of this shingle in the little left corner right here. So let's go ahead and see what both these mollies look like in unison. So this is going to be a left click throw, jump throw right here. That's an excellent molly. Molly's off back of new box. And then next we're going to come here, throw this left click throw here. And as you can see, if you pair up both of these mollies, you're going to cover almost the entirety of the left side of site. Alright, so next I'm going to show you guys some smokes for when you're executing a site. Typically, just to start off, for your arch and lane sides of mid, I do like to just smoke these off just normally like this. The smokes are really forgiving for both sides since they fill up, so I don't really use any lineups for that. But when I'm executing a site, there's a couple smokes that I do want to show you. So the first one is going to be right here. As you're about to run up lane, you can find the middle of these roofs right here, this roof and this roof, and then just follow that up to the arch and do a normal left click throw. This is going to smoke Moto and Library and prevent anyone shooting at you as you're running up lane while executing a site. The next smoke that I like to throw when I'm running out a site is actually going to be for small pit and big pit. So typically what I like to do is I like to swing this, maybe molly off big pit, just so no one's going to peek you from there. And then what you're going to want to do is just line yourself up, walk into this corner right here, and look at the edge of this grass right here. So where it's mostly dirt here and where it begins to turn into grass. So what that's going to look like is just like this. Find the edge of it and do a normal left click throw. So essentially what this does is it stops anyone from shooting at you from pit here and pit here, and gives you a clean way to kind of clear sight as you come up. Be careful though, because once you come to this side of pit, they might be able to, or this side of sight, they might be able to see you from pit. Another molly that you're going to want to be able to pair with an A execute is going to be a molly for pit. So what you can do is line up with the right side of this sign, just like this. And what you're going to want to look at is just this little spike right here, and do a normal left click throw with the molly. As you can see, this is just going to molly all of this side of the pit. Now, from a CT side of things, one smoke that you're going to want to know is going to be how to smoke off bottom mid T steps. So what you're going to want to do is come into this corner right here. Go ahead and look towards this white dot right here. Right here, you can just go up to the left. So I'll zoom in just to show you. It's going to be this big white dot right here in the middle. And then what you're going to want to do is just go up to the right a little bit of it and do a left click jump throw.
Laying down smoke.
So this smoke is going to land a little bit. It takes a little bit to land, but it's going to land right here at the bottom of T steps, and it's going to fill everything. So use this smoke and tell your teammates to molly all of banana, and if you molly bottom mid, you essentially get free mid control at the beginning of a round. The next smoke that you're going to want to know is actually going to be able to smoke off banana from here over on arches. So if one of your teammate dies on B, and you don't want the T's to push, you're going to go ahead and line yourself up in this corner right here. Just walk into it and it'll put you in it. And then you can aim right here at the sky, and then I like to make it so my left thumb covers this section of the wall. So we can go ahead and see what that's going to look like. So go ahead and put your left thumb right there.
Throwing
Do a
smoke.
normal left click throw. And you can see this is going to smoke off banana. This is great support smoke before you rotate. Alright, so the next pieces of util that you're going to want to know are actually going to be for a site when you're on CT. So go ahead and line yourself up in the corner right here next to this red box. And if the T's already have sight, go ahead and put your crosshair to the right of this light bulb on the roof, just right here. Do a normal left click throw,
Throwing fire.
just like that. This is going to absolutely cook anyone sitting in this corner and molly off this entire side of the site, which is great for a retake. Alternatively, if the T's are running up lane, go ahead and jump up onto this light bulb and onto this red box and put your crosshair right here on the edge of the roof between the wall and the lamp, and just do a normal left click throw.
Incendiary.
This is going to molly off lane and default plant spot, so it's going to do some free damage while you are fighting for sight. Lastly, if you're smoked off of CT and you want to retake B side of Inferno as CT, go ahead and find this corner right here and put your crosshair right here on the edge of this roof windowsill and do a tap W left click throw.
Incendiary out.
As you can see, this is going to molly off new box perfectly. Also from this position, you can find the bottom just underneath this arch of the roof and do the same sort of throw. Just tap W and left click throw.
Throwing fire.
And this is going to molly off dark and absolutely cook anyone sitting in the dark. Alright, those are going to be all the nades and smoke lineups that you guys are going to need for Inferno on CS2. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you guys like this content and want to see more of it.